Yo, what's up guys, bros and broettes? Today is a very exciting day. As you can see, I'm hella cheesing. Y'all know why it's an exciting day? Because today we attempt to start Regina, aka the evil queen out there. So that is gonna be awesome. There's a few things that I need to take care of. I need to get the starter in, I need to get the clutch line in and bled, and I also need to replace the fuel line. At that point I just need to finish tidying up a few things and then we can try and start her. So fingers crossed she'll start. With that said, let's get to it guys. Today is going to be an awesome freaking day. I can feel it already. Maybe that's just hunger, but I can feel it. Alright bros, and I'm back. I'm at the 240 right now, obviously. I'm just going to add some little cleaning additive to the gas tank to help clean out the fuel system if it needs any cleaning. The oil in the car is like brand new, so I mean, I don't have to worry about that. I do want to make sure that I fill up the cooling system with just water. You know, just to make sure that it has fluid in it that it needs, and that way I'll be able to tell if there's a blown head gasket or not very easily. A lot of times when there's a blown head gasket, what you can do is you can take this off, your radiator cap off, and just make sure it's full of water. And a lot of times the whatever's in there, if you have water or coolant or whatever, starts spitting out. Like as soon as you turn it on, it'll start spitting out. So that is a common symptom, a common sign that you have a blown head gasket. Obviously there's the white smoke out the exhaust. That's another big sign. You know, and there your coolant is disappearing or overheating, or your car's overheating. Simple things like that, you know, can tell you whether or not you have a blown head gasket. But with that, obviously there's other test things that you can buy and use to test your car to see if you have a blown head gasket. But those are free examples to know if you have a blown head gasket or not. So with that said, I'm gonna go ahead and get the starter in. Once I got the starter in, then I'll go ahead and put the get the fuel line on, and then I'll do the clutch. So I'll bleed that clutch, and then we should be good to try and start it. Well, I don't need a clutch to try and start it, but I do want to, if it does start, I want to move it from the backyard. So let's go ahead and get to that starter. Alright, so I went ahead and got the starter in. So the starter's already in there. I just have to bolt up the power wire and click on the ignition wire. Clutch line is in and bled. I have a clutch now. Clutch pedal is good and strong. Last thing I need to do, of the three major things that I was supposed to do, is replace the fuel line coming from the fuel pump down to the hard line. So that's what I got this for. And then just need to tidy up some of this. Just kind of get it nice and secure. I don't have these clamps tightened down. Well, this one's tightened down here, but this one isn't, and this one isn't. So I mean, it's kind of just, yeah. So things that just need to be taken care of. Once I get those things, that fuel line knocked out, and these last few things up here buttoned up, and I'll be able to try and start it. I am so excited. I've been looking forward to this moment for since I bought the car. So like I said, I need to put water in the radiator, and then from that point we can check to see if it has a blown head gasket or not. I'm hoping it doesn't, but if it does, we know what to do next. Take the head off, check to see if it's warped or not. If it's warped or uneven, then we'll have to resurface it and then put a new head gasket on. But I'll get a whole engine gasket kit off eBay for like 50 bucks. It comes with all the gaskets, and I'll replace them all. So with that said guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get this fuel line on. So alright guys, so fuel line done. Now I just need to top off the radiator with some water, get some of these things connected, like this clamp right here, tighten back up, this clamp tighten back up, make sure none of the lines or wires or anything are in the way, and then at that point I can go ahead and reconnect the battery and try and start it. Getting so close. So let's get to that radiator and finishing up these last two things right here, and then try and start her. Alright, so I'm going to go, one last thing I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and replace this fuel line because it's really pulled tight right there, and just get some new fuel line on there since I have some left over. That way it's not so stressed at that point. Also, I'm going to go ahead and check all my fuses just so that I know that they're all good, and then we're going to try and start her. So, two more things left and we're going to try and start. So excited, so excited. So I'm gonna fix those things, check my fuses, and then we'll be right back. Alright guys, so I've checked everything, went over everything. Now is the moment of truth. I still need to check the oil real quick, but now is the moment of truth to try and start this car and see if it turns on. So with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and check the oil level real quick and then try and turn her on. Wish me luck. Oil level is good. I'm gonna go ahead and try. I gotta connect the battery, but after I connect the battery, I'm gonna go ahead and try. So, wish me luck, guys. Wish me luck. Oh man, I'm nervous. I'm so nervous. All right, here we go. Well, obviously something's wrong. I don't know if I'm getting fuel but that's something I'm gonna go ahead and check. And then from that point, I'll check spark, and then spark, fuel, and air. Should be getting air. Spark. I guess I'll check fuel and spark now. So I'm gonna check those things, find out what's going on, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so about an hour or two later, I'd probably say about an hour to an hour and a half later, I think I figured out what the problem was, and it was a grounding issue for the fuel pump relay. I don't know, because before it worked, but now it doesn't. So what I did was I grounded the side that was supposed to be grounded with an extra grounding wire for that specific relay, which is this relay right here. So I grounded that to right here, and I have that fuel line going into that to see if we get fuel. So let's see. And we got fuel. We got fuel. I'm gonna go ahead and turn that off. I'm gonna go ahead and pour that fuel back in the gas tank, get this line hooked back up, and then we'll try again. So here we go again. Wish me luck this time. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. Again, I don't know why it's not turning on, but I will figure it out. So, I'm gonna troubleshoot some more and then try again. I got it running! It runs! Yeah, see that right there? That unfortunately is, if I'm not mistaken, that's pretty much a sign of a blown head gasket. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that is. One reason it's so loud right now is because it doesn't have the exhaust on. I just see it on the ground over there. But I'm gonna go ahead and drive this out, see how she runs a little bit, and then be right back. It works! It runs! As far as the blown head gasket, I'm not quite sure on that yet. I will confirm that at another time. But as of right now, I need to actually get the bolt for the front strut on the driver's side is missing one of the bolts, that bolt down to the knuckle. So it has one bolt in it, and it's missing one. So yeah, I can't drive that. So I guess back to pull apart probably like either tomorrow or yeah, probably definitely be tomorrow or on Monday. Probably Monday though. But yeah, I'm glad that you guys tuned in with me today, guys. Today was an awesome freaking day. I was so glad that I got that running. Like I said, as far as the blown head gasket, I'm still unsure on that so far, but it wasn't dumping any white smoke as of yet. But with that said, until next time, guys, peace out. Actually, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and yeah, just make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Until next time, guys, peace out and never look back.